Good morning, gangsters. It's just me, Ghetto Mama, aka Leslie Singh, aka Ghetto Mama. And today, the Lord has made a beautiful day. We had a light dusting of snow. You want to see? That's my, what I call my courtyard. There's my barbecue grill. It might get some action for Christmas. We're thinking about grilling for Christmas. That's one of our ideas. Snow, 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 snow. Snow, 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 snow. Snow, snow. Nobody's at the park. It's too cold. And there's my chair I'm going to sit in because it's in the sun. Yeah. Whew. And I'm out here barefoot. And I think it's like 38 degrees, but that's okay because why pay to do the plunge at one of these cryogenic places where you go in a cold room for a few minutes to boost your immune system? So, yeah, I do this, I guess. Anyway, today I want to talk about being a good person, being a better person, and loving yourself. Yep, I've had a really bad few days. The last few days I've battled with depression, and sometimes I go, God, why are you letting me be depressed? Why do you allow stupid thoughts in my head? And God doesn't give me an answer. But when I get these thoughts and then I come out of it, like I'm out of it right now, I might slip back into it later today. You never know with me. But when I'm out of touch with the world and sad and everything, it's really horrible. It's scary. It's like a scary movie going on inside my head, and I just can't shake the thoughts or leave the theater, for a few minutes, which is not good. I don't say I'm not in touch with reality, but just everything is sad. It leads back to whatever the scary movie is inside my head. I don't know. Some of you just suffer from depression. You probably can relate to what I'm saying. But so I'm not depressed right now, and I'm feeling very creative. And the beautiful day with the snow has told me, look, God's showing you beauty. And because He's showing you beauty, and when I'm looking in the mirror at myself this morning when I was combing my hair. By the way, my hair's still a little bit wet because I shower every morning. And I was looking in the mirror. I was reminding myself that I'm beautiful to God. And you are too. We're all beautiful to God because God created us. And in the Bible it says God created male and female in His own image, or in their own image, whoever that is. That's another whole subject. Controversy over what the Bible says. But anyway, God created us, so we're beautiful in His eyes. And you should be beautiful in your own eyes as well, because you're you. You're one of a kind. There's no one else on this planet like you. We all have similarities. We're born, we breathe, we eat, we grow, we get old, and we die. So that's our similarities. But as far as being different, you are different. There's not one person on this earth exactly like you. Even if you have a twin that looks like you, that twin is not exactly you. You are you. And, I want to talk about also not beating ourselves up over situations. Because, sometimes when I'm depressed, I feel like I am just this lump of lard sitting on the earth, breathing air, leaving a carbon footprint, taking up space. But no, that's kind of true, but it's kind of not true. You know why it's not true? Because I do a lot of things, for people that other people won't do. And I try to spread love and positivity. I really do. I really try to spread that. And when I got hurt at work and I could not work anymore and pull in money the way I used to pull in money and be so self-sufficient, now I sit and wait on a disability check. Yeah. That's really crappy. My income is really plummeted down. And because I couldn't take care of my family financial, now we all have to pull together to take care of our little group here, our little tribe. Sometimes I feel like I'm not worthy because I feel like, like Christmas time, like right now it's Christmas. I want to give more stuff. I want to have better stuff. I always want better. I'm always on the search for better. But that's good, because if you're on a search for better, then you learn to do better things for yourself. And yeah, that's really good. That's good. Always be on the search to better yourself. Make yourself a better person. I'm trying to make myself a better person. I'm trying to get more healthy. I'm trying to lose weight. And I'm trying to really, because I've ran into all these scammers and soldiers, and some of them really, like, even if they're a scammer, they kind of make me think when they talk to me about relationships and stuff. Rather I have a relationship with one of these people or not, they make me think. And, and I've been evaluating reasons why that my relationships weren't so great in the past with guys, and trust issues. I've never cheated on a guy or anything like that. Most of the time, I don't want to put up with their BS. It's stressful for me. So, it's either my way or the highway. So I'm trying to learn in my mind to make myself a better person so that if I ever do get into a relationship with somebody, I can be accepting to who they are. If they're like 2 hours late coming home or whatever, and they didn't call me because they were elbow deep in work, or the car broke down, or they just so happened to find a couple of their buddies to have a smoke or a drink with, I got to learn how to control jealousy in my life, and just mistrust. I have to learn how to control it, so I'm trying to work on that aspect of me to be a better me, so that maybe someday, if I do meet the right person, possibly I could have a relationship. Yeah. Boy, this is going all kinds of different directions, this conversation about Soulful Sunday. So, but work on yourself to be a better person. Every day, work on yourself. Say, what can I do for me today to make myself a better person? Maybe conquering a fear. Maybe trying to do something new, or reading up and studying something that you're totally interested in, or just giving a smile to somebody passing by on the street. Yeah. That's always something better, because if you show love and acknowledgement to people, it makes somebody else feel a little bit better. So just being a better person and taking care of you. That's most important. Take care of you. Let's not get caught up and see, I just talked about not being able to take care of my family because of my financial stuff, but this is what I've learned. I do a lot for my family. I do laundry, I cook, I clean. I am the domestic goddess of my house. And just because I can't, lull everybody financially, because before I'd like pay somebody to come in and do some of my work I would do. Because I was too busy working at my job to make this money. So I would pay people to help me. So I can't do this anymore. But anyway, just because I can't doesn't mean that I'm not worth it. Because I feel like I need to be a contributing factor to my family. And I was in my son's room this morning, and I do wash for everybody, because my washer and dryer, they're old and they're a combination, and if somebody used them and overfilled it or something, or just did something, and my washer got broke, I would be devastated, okay? So I was in my son's room, and I was picking up laundry for him, and I was thinking, this is my way to contribute to my family, helping. And this is why God's given me one more day to live, because our days are not promised. At least we don't think they are. We don't know. I could die after I put this camera down, or while I'm on the camera. You could too. We don't know. We don't know when we're going to go. But anyway, so I'm picking up this laundry, and I'm thinking, well, this is good. I'm contributing, and this is why God allows me one more day, so I can help my family and maybe help you guys that are listening to me on YouTube feel better about your situation. I mean, if you're broke and you can't give money and stuff like that, or you know, your situation is as good as it could be, you're still worth it. You're still worthy because God woke you up in the morning. He has something for you to do. You just got to listen to Him and get going on it. Like if you have a gut feeling, you wake up and you think, oh my God, my life's a piece of crap and blah, 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 and I don't like it, then think of how maybe possibly you can change it. And that's why God wakes you up, so you can change it. And God wakes you up because you're a blessing to someone else, whether you realize it or not. You are a blessing to someone. There's always somebody out there, a living something, that will find you a blessing. Even if it's a pet, or say that you're walking to somewhere and you see a dog or a cat in the yard, you say, hey kitty kitty, or hey puppy, you know, it gets happy. Or you see somebody in 7-Eleven or just wherever, a little store or whatever, you're walking, and you say hi to somebody or good morning. That is a blessing to somebody. So it's not about finances or anything like that. And, you know, just be a blessing to somebody. And you're probably thinking, this old gal ain't making much sense, but I'm trying to make sense. I'm trying to make you understand you are unique, you're beautiful, and you are a blessing. And don't think ill of yourself, okay? And it's the Christmas season, and it's not about gifts, it's about love, okay? And it's kind of like Jesus' birthday, even though we don't really know when Jesus' birthday was, but it's a celebration. Okay, so let's just celebrate love and life and living, and just be you. And I'm running out of things to say that make sense, because I really do think I'm ADH, because I'm going doop, 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 thinking all these different things to say in my head, and it might not make sense to you. So I'm going to get out of here while I'm making some kind of sense, I hope. And I will see you gangsters in the next video. Thank you for watching Soulful Sunday. And I have another channel called Ghetto Mama Mukbang, where I talk and I chat. My last video was kind of sad because I had tears of depression. So if you don't want to see me cry, don't turn into that one. But I have a lot of other ones that are really kind of cool. Alright, later gangsters.